So if you weren't in class today, you didn't see our combining like terms lesson, but I wanted to go ahead and go through it with you. So as a reminder, when we combine like terms, I'm going to cross this define off. The first thing we do is sort. The second thing we do is combine and simplify. Simplify. I spelled that wrong. And then the third thing we're going to do is write in order. Sorry about the left-handedness there. So looking at this list of terms, we want to combine like terms and figure out what this number sentence would look like. So I can't really zoom in with my camera too well. I'll try here, but then you guys can't really see my paper. Okay, there we go. Maybe that'll work. Okay, so the way I like to do this is I like to make shapes around things that are combined, or the things that are like terms. So right here I see an x. This is in the x group, so I'm going to go ahead and square x. And I'm going to go through, that's different, that's different, that's an integer, that's different, different, different. Oh, here's another x, so I'm going to go ahead and put a box around that. Different, different. The next thing I'm going to do is start over at the left again and figure out new groups. So I have a new group which is y. So I'm going to go ahead and circle the negative 2y. Make sure you keep your negative in there. And then I see another y here, 7y, and another y which is negative 9y. And that's all the y's I see. I see a third group, which I see as the xy combination. And so I'm going to make a triangle with the xy combination like that. So those are grouped together. And then the last thing I see is integers. I'll just make little hearts for integers. Okay, so now we need to combine and simplify according to our list. So I'm going to zoom back out if I can here. Perfect. Okay, so we want to write a list of all the things starting with integers. So I'm going to go through and think to myself, how can I combine these integers? I have a 3 and a 4 that combines into 7. And then 7 and negative 5 combined together would be 2. So I'm going to cross off the 3 and the 4 and the negative 5. And then I'm going to go ahead and think, what's my next thing I'd put in order? Well, we don't have any powers, any numbers to the power or letters to the power. So the next thing would be single variables in alphabetical order. So the next I can see would be 3x, because x comes before y in the alphabet. So I have 3x, and then I have a 1/3 x. Added together, those are going to end up being 3 and 1/3 x. Cancel those out. Okay, I'm going to add another addition sign because we're combining. So I have y is my next group. I have negative 2y and 7y together. That's negative 2 plus 7, that's 5. 5y. 5y minus 9y ends up giving us negative 4y. And I'm going to do another addition sign there, and then 4xy and negative 1/4 xy together combined is 3 and 3/4 xy. And so that is how you combine like terms. You can't add them together any closer because they're all different terms, so you can list them in order like that.